Alright, so how's it going everybody, and today we're taking a look at a $1,500 1440p to 4K gaming PC. So if you want to use the latest RTX 4070 Ti super gaming PC, I guess this is the PC for you. So hey, if you like the video, press that like button. If you want to see more videos of that, can subscribe and check out the links in the description. Without wasting any further ado, let's get to the parts. So the CPU, we're looking at the AMD Ryzen 7 7700. Now I am a huge advocate to this CPU. It's an 8-core 16-threaded CPU that brings you really good performance when it comes to gaming. Comes with its own cooler included, and it's for under $300. If you decided to get it from AliExpress, it will cost you around $220, and adding a thermal bright peerless assassin will be like $250 total. So yeah, a pretty good 8-core 16-threaded CPU, one of the best when it comes to gaming. And if you decided to take the AliExpress route, you will have a really good option when it comes to actually unlocking more performance and overclocking the CPU with some undervolting here and there. You would get really good performance with PBO turned off. But yeah, this is when it comes to this CPU. It's comparable to something like a 14600K when it comes to gaming performance, and you cannot go wrong with it at all. The board will look at the Gigabyte B650M-DS3H, a really great upgrade path to the next gen Ryzen CPUs, the 8000 series CPUs, which are supposed to, draw more power out of the whole system. Actually, we'll need more TDP to get this upcoming CPUs up and running. So yeah, the board has got really decent VRMs to actually handle that, and it's got 4 RAM slots. It supports all the way up to DDR5, I believe 7000 MHz. So yeah, it's got all the bells and whistles, and I really like it. And the RAM, we're looking at 16 gigs of DDR5 5600 MHz RAM. As I told you, 32 gigs is the way to go for anything other than gaming. Gaming is still okay with 16 gigs. You're not being held back by 16 gigs of RAM, so yeah, you're getting all the job done. If you're doing video editing, if you're doing 3D intensive applications, all that will get you just up and running, no problem. The SSD, we're looking at 1TB M.2 PCIe Gen 4 SSD. So yeah, you're getting the fast boot up times, you're getting really good loading speed. I believe this is from Kingston or Crucial, I really can't tell, but yeah, both will get the job done. Both are really great for what you're getting. And yeah, for $60, even though SSD prices keep going up, it's still a really good option for you. The GPU, you know what it is. We're looking at the RTX 4070 Ti Super 16 gigs GPU, and one of the main selling points to this GPU is that being 16 gigs. People really like high VRAM, but for stuff other than gaming, I don't think we're still being held back by 16 gigs or 12 gigs for 1440p gaming. But you're getting that okay and acceptable uplift in performance when you compare to something like a 7900 XT, when you compare to a 4070 Ti even. But yeah, when it comes to that debate whether you want to go with a 4070 Ti or 4070 Ti Super, well, basically there isn't that big of a difference in terms of pricing. Both go for around the same price. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense why not go with the 4070 Ti Super over 4070 Ti, since they are the same pricing as we're looking at. But yeah, with some overclocking even, you can get this 4070 Ti Super kind of close to a 4080. It's still like 10% slower than the 4080, but with some overclocking it will get around 6 to 5%. So yeah, you're getting kind of like a 4080 type performance or a 7900 XTX type performance, but it's not the full-fledged performance out of it. But other than that, I really like this GPU. I think the $800 is a bit overpriced, to be honest, but since this is the only Nvidia GPU that you can get for that price, I guess it gets the job done. And in the case, we're looking at the Lian Li Cool 216 for around, I believe, $100, the black one. I think the Lian Li has really good cable management. It can support even a triple slot GPU, so all these heavy big ass GPUs, this case will support it just fine. Got really great cable management, one of the best cases that you can buy in 2023, and it still goes as one of the best cases for 2024. And the power supply, we're looking at either a Thermaltake 800 watt 80 plus gold rated power supply, or you can go with an EVGA 800 watts 80 plus gold even. It depends on really what you like when it comes to branding. But yeah, keep your power supply budget at around $100, and you can still overclock the GPU with this power supply, so no problem when it comes to the power draw. And yeah, that's been it. If you like the video, press on that like button. If you want to see more of that, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.